The Zara Sandhill has been fenced off from livestock since 1994, and it was identified then as being an ecologically significant site. Just the diversity of species, and I think someone mentioned earlier that they thought everything looked the same, but when you get in there and actually look at the species of plants that are in there, their diversity is very much a key of nature. Well, many of us have got similar soil types on our properties. Over time have tried to regenerate, but one thing you do realise, we've always blamed rabbits or the wildlife of stopping regeneration, but it's the livestock that are in the paddock. If they're in there 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, they will take out the most desirable species as they graze around each day. And we need to provide either a fence and rest the country and let all plants regenerate. Because many of us out there today, wow, this is amazing.
There's so few relic sandhills that have got a full range of vegetation on them, and this is probably the best. It is classed as being a riverina pine sandhill, so pine is the predominant and the tallest species on the site, and then you've got a whole range of acacias and other shrubs, hop bushes and quandongs, fruiting bodies. There's climbers, 2 species of climber which probably don't occur together in many places in the riverina. Sennas, a number of native grasses like the elegant spear grass, which again you just don't see all in one amalgamated spot. Managing the land is more than just making money. You know, you've got to enjoy what you do, and you need something that gives you joy. There is obviously the biodiversity value and the range of different things that can exist there. We're talking the birds, the insects and all those sorts of things. I think groups like Hay Landcare, you know, make contact with them, both for the technical support and the contacts that they can provide, linkages with people that have already done things, who's got plants, where you can get plants from, but also in some cases just the incentives that it might be available, the financial incentives through Landcare and through other government programs. It could be cash for fencing, it could be provision of plants, the weed control issues that you've got to manage. So it's really up to both the individual and the groups to decide what the issues that they're trying to deal with and how they address them, to really look at that. Yeah, you know, you're sort of led to believe that the riverina was devoid of vegetation. There was never much here, and it's really just been the learning and meeting people and talking to people. And I think get out, meet people, learn from the people who do know and understand these things, and yeah, take the opportunity to enjoy it.